Hello, Moobit here, your friendly media manager from GamerDads.co.uk, here with a vloggy type retro-y thing for you. Those who watch my normal channel will know that I do these card vlogs quite regularly. Good way of talking. The sound quality is not so good because I'm not mic'd up like I normally am. I can't be bothered. But here we are in not so sunny Kirkham, just on the eastern edge of Blackpool. Staying with the in-laws because it's Play Expo Blackpool time again. Woo! Big shout out to Andy and Gordon and all that lot at Replay Events. Hello. So yeah, lots of fast cuts because, again, you've watched my normal channel. I've got a neurological disorder. I've been off work for a year with it. Recovering now. Medication is helping me talk. But yeah, I've not suddenly turned into a teenage YouTube vlogger like you get with the fast cuts. And there's an old man just walking across the street very slowly. You've never seen one of the horseless carriages before, I don't think. But anyway, because of aforementioned illness, I have dialed back my duties in terms of pressing and things for a bit while I recover. So today, instead of the usual interviews and exclusives and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to take it as it comes. We're going to do it vlog style. So through a GoPro, through Fezcam, which is also a GoPro in a Fez, and through photos with my DSLR and things. But I'm travelling light, not pre-booked any meetings or interviews or anything like that. It's just me and Laughing Room, who's my social media executive at GamerDads Towers. Just hanging out with some lovely people from the community. We're going to meet up with a few people from Twitter and all that lot, all you lovely YouTubers out there, you know who you are. Let's drink some beer, maybe, play some games, have a chat with the store owners, maybe have a chat with some devs. But I'll probably book some interviews tomorrow rather than today. I think today I'm going to take it as it comes. Normally, Saturday is a very busy day for me at Play Expo. I've normally got dev interviews and all that kind of stuff. But James is only here for today, possibly the first half of tomorrow. So I just want to hang out. And then, because they've now extended it through to Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I can do any interviews on the Monday if the devs are still around. So that's the plan. Ooh, big car boot just there, huge! I really want to go there now and look for some Transformers. That's where I get my old Transformers from, and retro gamer stuff. People just tend to sell it at car boots. It's crazy. Which is good, but the problem with car boots, I don't know if any of you retro fans out there will agree with this, but it's one of two things for car boots. You get people who just want to clear out the clutter. Then you get people nowadays, get more and more, where they're career retro game sellers, and then they charge a bit more, but then again they know what they're talking about, so you don't mind if they're nice enough. But the big prevalence at the moment seems to be people who overcharge because it's worth something. It's retro, it's worth something. No, it's not. No. To collectors, unless it's brand new, it's never been used, factory sealed in plastic, in a bubble that light and air and sound can't get to it, it's not worth anything. I had someone try to charge me, I think, £10 for a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on the Mega Drive. Now I was just going to get one for stripping out or modding the car. It's like, oh, it's worth something. It's retro. It's worth something. Up £10, and the box was battered up. Got coffee stains on the bloody inlay. Like, you're talking out your ass. I can pick up 10 copies of Sonic the Hedgehog for like 50p each. I've done it before. They're everywhere. Anyway, rant over. The other thing that is normally busy at play for me, especially on the first day, on the Saturday, is obviously as a collector, I get there as early as possible, sometimes half an hour early, I get let in because I'm press occasionally, and I'm hitting those stores and getting all the stuff. But I'm purposely not buying anything this year, or at least I'm trying not to buy anything in terms of consoles. I might get the odd game if there's something that I really want, but those who are watching this on one of the Gamer Dads channels rather than my Moobit channel, they'll know that I'm currently setting up a Quadcopter Filming company, and obviously I've got to have some outlay for that in terms of usual setup costs and things like that. So I'm trying to be a good boy and not go crazy buying the retro stuff. Plus my wife is probably at the end of her tether. She won't say it out loud, but yeah, the house is pretty full with retro gear, and she says she's happy for me to buy big consoles and things and space taking up things, but I have to sell something else, and I'm a hoarder. I ain't gonna do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything unless I see a Vectrex for less than 50 quid, in which case I'm having it. I'm really happy that the replay events have started putting the expo back on in Blackpool, as well as the big one that they now do in Manchester for the last couple of years. Because the big one's great, and yeah, you get lots of things, and the pinballs are amazing. There's almost hundreds of pinball tables there, and that's the good thing about it. You know, the games, you can emulate them if you really want. It's not the same, but you can. But you can't play pinball in your house. Not real pinball, because the pinball tables are massive. You don't find them in pubs anymore or anything like that. But the Blackpool one, it's still quite big, but it's a lot smaller. It's smaller than the main one. It's about the same size as probably the Eurogamer floor was in 2014. The Norbert Castle, but the Norbert Castle's huge. There's like 4 actual pubs in there, as well as the hotel bars and things. Ballroom, so they have basically a big ballroom and a conference room, and they have lots of side meeting rooms where people usually have, you know, corporate meetings, and in there they have side-ons. So one of them, for example, is a Minecraft room this year, and they got all decorated out and loads of PCs with Minecraft and things. There's a photo on your screen. It's probably not one of the finished article. This is when they were setting it up. But stuff like that, and then you have talks and things on various stages around the hotel and things. So but it's lovely. It's more about the community. People who go to the Blackpool one, it's all about the community. It's the actual retro fans that you talk to on Twitter and Facebook, and you bump into, and all the YouTubers that you might watch and subscribe to, and you know, it's not cliquey at all. It's lovely, and you know, you get parents taking their kids there. Like I'll be taking my daughter Cheeky Parrot on probably Sunday or Monday. Most likely Monday, and we'll be doing some daddy-daughter Moobit versus Cheeky Parrot gaming videos and things while we're there. But it's really nice. It's really lovely there. You know, it's really chilled out. It's not it's not corporate like your gamers turned into, where it's just people trying to sell you stuff. Apart from in the market room, obviously. But you know, it's just nice. People just hanging out and with friends, and you know. In my case, nicking a Sinclair C5 and causing havoc riding it around the hotel. That's right there if you want to watch that. So yeah, good on you, Gordon and Andy and all you lot. Keep it real. Keep the Blackpool one going. We do like it, and everyone in the community that I speak to says the same thing. So keep it going, please, guys. You know, if you can, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I think this vlog's probably gone on long enough. By the time I've edited out my pauses and that, it's going to be probably on the wrong end of 6 or 7 minutes, so I'll stop it right there, and I'll see you at the next video, where you can click on the links at the bottom of your screen, or on the links on the end of the video. Let's do this thing!
I like to move it, bit.